What's up, guys? I have a huge problem with finding hats to fit my head. And personally, I don't just have the problem of having big hair. I have the problem of having a gigantic head. I have a humongous head. It has its own solar system. It's gigantic. And don't tell me it's not. People are always like, no, it's just your hair. No, it's also my head. It's huge. I measured my skull. It's 7 3/4. I think. It's bigger than 7.5, which is an extra large men's. Think about that. So yeah, I'm always in the stores trying on hats. I'm like, oh, this doesn't fit me. And you know what? This season, this fall, I'm wearing hats. I'm sick of this. So I found these hats actually from Free People online. It runs a little bigger. It's a one-size-fits-all hat. I'll put links to these hats in the description box if they still sell them. But as you can see, I cannot put it on like with it the way it's supposed to be, which is like kind of floppy in the front. I can't wear it like this. My head's too big. So how I have to wear it is back on my head a little bit like that. I wanted to go and look for something that I would be able to stretch my hats. I would be able to buy whatever hat I want and stretch it. And so I found this hat stretcher online called the Hat Jack. It's basically a wooden hat stretcher. They have a ton of different types of these. This one had really great reviews, so I picked it up on Amazon. I'll put the link for this in the description box as well. 7 1/8, and I got it in 7.5. I already opened this one. I believe they have it in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. So the largest that they have is 7.5 and up, and I want to stretch it beyond 7.5, so I got the large. I already opened this one up to measure my hat, but it comes in this bag from the store. Has the instruction manual there for you. Now these hats fit pretty well on my head as far as one size fits all goes, but I still do want to make them a little bit bigger because I want them to lay like how they're supposed to lay, like in the picture online. So I'm going to stretch both of these just a little bit. Alright, so let's read the directions. It says the Hat Jack, protect your investment and never wear a pinching hat again. Use a hat jack to store each of your hats. Oh, so you can use this to store your hats too, which is great. It maintains the size by preventing shrinkage and absorbs moisture to preserve leather band. Great for straw or felt hats. I believe these are felt hats. Doesn't say, Watson. Oh, wool. Okay, so these are wool hats, but we're still gonna use it. All right, number 1, lay hat jack on flat surface, labels up. Twist the center handle to the approximate hat size. Place the hat jack in the hat, labels up. Center handle parallel to the crease in the hat crown. So check for the crease in the crown and make sure that the center handle is parallel to that crease. Tighten the handle to a snug fit and the hat is ready for storage. Okay, so you can store a hat like this, which is nice, but it goes on to say if you want a size increase, which is what I want, here are the steps. So boil clean water and then reduce the heat to produce a steady flow of steam. So here is my steam pot. Holding the hat jack handle, direct the steam evenly to the outside of the band area. Because I have this band around the outside of the hat and it's probably glued on, I'm not gonna steam the outside. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and steam the very inside of the hat. Twist the handle to stretch the hat to the desired size while applying steam. It gives you a little warning saying only go up 1/4 of a size because I guess your hat will probably get warped if you go up any more than that. I'm just gonna leave this here to dry for about half an hour and I will be back with the results. So it's actually about an hour later and I'm gonna remove the hat jack and I'm gonna see how it fits. You can see there's a little bit of pulling right there in the hat. It's kind of, that's okay. It was a floppy hat to begin with. I don't think you would notice it. Try the hat on. Wow. Oh, it fits. Oh, it fits. Look at that. I definitely heard stretching when I was putting it on though. But I don't care. This looks great. This is so cool. This is exactly how the hat was supposed to fit. It did not go over my head before. This is awesome. And you can't really even tell that there was any type of pulling. I don't know, I can't see the back, you tell me. Any pulling there? Little cat hair, it's all good, yay! All right, I'm really excited right now because this hat did not fit on my head like this. Like I always had to wear it to the back. Wow, that's crazy. All right, I also stretched out this pink hat that I got. It was gifted to me and it was way tiny. Like this hat wasn't even gonna fit over the crown of my head. Like it was going nowhere. I had to stretch this hat out a lot and you can really tell, like you can see the misshapenness here. You see how it's kind of like rounded on the edges there. It's a little weird, but It does fit on my head like this. This hat was tiny to begin with, so we're not wearing this hat. I had to put my shirt back on. I forgot that I took it off, but yeah, it just looks really weird. So I don't think you want to size it up that much. If a hat is really that small, just forget about it. You're not gonna, just don't stretch it because you kind of just ruin the whole hat. So yeah, all in all, the hat jack definitely works well. Of course, you want to stick to just going up 1/4 of a size so you're not overstretching your hat. They do come in, I believe, 3 different sizes. I'll put a link for the hat jacks in the description below. This is an awesome product. It was really inexpensive. I think it was probably like 20 bucks, maybe even less. And you can pretty much wear any hat you want as long as you're just stretching it out a little bit. So yeah, this is a great tool. Like if your hat is just kind of really uncomfortable on your head, maybe it's a little bit too tight, or maybe you just cannot get it over like me and just stretch it out a little bit and it works. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impression. I hope that it helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Click the link to the left to check out my first impression review and demo of the shampoo brush that claims to clean and massage your scalp. And if you're into daily vlogs, click the link to the right to come party with us as we celebrate our daughter Olivia's 2nd birthday. I'll see you guys there.
Oh, what a shame, what a shame. It turns out you found out that I'm
so freaking awesome. Look at that. As you can see, the hat is sitting on my head. It's not going anywhere. We ain't going anywhere. Hope you guys enjoyed this first impression. I hope that it helps, and I'll see you in the next one.
and I could have been a liar.